The goal of this video is to observe minority influence in a variety of settings. Minority influence is a form of social influence that takes place when a member of the minority group influences the majority to accept the minority's beliefs or behavior. In our first experiment, we have a small minority group try to get a larger group to dance with them. Both attempts to try and get the larger group of people to join in and dance with the minority group failed. I figured that the act of dancing was too random and too socially awkward for a large number of people to join in, even at WES. So I refined my experiment and tried to observe something else. So I recorded my environmental justice class. Since the beginning of the semester, no one raises their hand to speak in class. People just speak when they feel like it. And if you notice in the video currently, no one is raising their hand. So my goal was to have 2 people start to raise their hand when they wanted to speak and see if the whole class would eventually start doing it. Natasha and I were the only 2 people who knew about the experiment. As you can see, she raised her hand first. Let's see if the rest of the class will follow. For a while, no one was really catching on, so I decided to raise my hand again and see if people would pick up on it.
Humor on the beat was
In the end, I only got people to raise their hands 6 times. But that's way more than normal because in this class, we never raise our hands. But I wouldn't say that my observations are completely accurate because certain people speak more often than others. And so the same people continuously raise their hands. Overall, I would say that as the minority, me and Natasha did a good job at trying to get the majority to mimic our behavior and raise their hands.